Alright, it might be the case that I'm live. So we're finally doing this playing with viewers or subscribers stream. You'll have to subscribe because I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers, and then you can send me a challenge on chess.com. My ID is visible there. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Send me a blitz challenge. I'll just write it in the chat that my uh, what my chess.com ID is. Uh, you're looking for. Yeah, so that's where you would send the challenge. Okay, stream has begun, hopefully, and hopefully it's a short stream. I'll hopefully this is going into shorts. Let me check on my phone. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Can't tell if this is a short stream or a normal one. Can someone let me know in the chat? This is a short stream. Are we in shorts or? Someone let me know in the chat. Uh, yeah, still waiting. Yeah, still waiting. I mean, yeah, you can send a challenge anytime. So I'm still waiting for challenges. A blitz one would be nice. Yeah, you can send a challenge anytime. So, but do let me know in the chat first that you're sending a challenge. A blitz one would be nice. But do let me know in the chat first that you're sending a challenge. I'll just write in the chat that I'm accepting challenges. I'll just write in the chat that I'm accepting challenges. Let's see. Let's see. Is this a short stream? Guys, someone let me know in the chat. Is this a short stream or a regular one? I thought this would be shorts because I put that in the Guys, someone let me know in the chat. Title. Short stream or a regular one? I thought this would be shorts because I put that in the title. Yep. Well, if no challenges, I guess I'm just playing. Okay, playing an international master. No challenges, I guess I'm just playing. Okay, we got Sicilian. C3, let's try some Alapin. We were discussing this on the stream yesterday, I think, or well, maybe one stream before that. I know a little bit of theory here, but let's see. C4 is the main move, yeah, bishop c2. Now queen c7 is an idea. He plays g6 straight away, which I'm not exactly aware of. But we can always use some logic. I like no, b3 seems sensible. b3 bishop g7 takes. Uh, Quite a few options here. Okay, let's just castle. Let's keep it simple. Rook e1 and queen e2. I guess I can insert b3, d5. Yeah, d4 is good enough. And I take and I put the bishop on f4, and I don't think I have any major problem. He does get quick development after this. Maybe I have to play bishop c2. I think a queen trade would be sort of necessary to avoid trouble. He has equalized. I haven't got much out of the opening. He has completely equalized here. What to take back with? Probably this. Now knight a3 maybe. Could go to b5. Could place the bishop on e3. Anything in the chat yet? Monkey D. Luffy? No way. No way. How's it going, man? Uh, have you found the One Piece yet? Are you still looking for it? Have you found the One Piece or not? I'm gonna take and maybe get to e7 quickly. Could try c4 as well. Not the best position I wanted, but bg5 I think is strong. I'm threatening rook d1. Can I not play rook d1? Seems good enough to me. Ah, he just, okay, blocks. Yeah. And okay, the bishop has to retreat back to c1. What to do? Knight a5 is good. Bishop c2, I guess. Or knight d4 as well as possible. Knight d4 looks stronger actually. Knight d4, bishop g4. f3 takes. Hard to say, hard to say. Okay, let me just keep it simple because I don't know what's going on. h3, maybe trying to go bishop e4 at some point. I'm low on time as well. That's the one thing. When I play on stream, I am much more low on time because I'm explaining the moves. That's the hard part. Let's play rook e2. Try to double or something. Can't play this because I'll just capture. So let's go here, I guess. Ah, he's got. I miss he can take on e2. Yeah, let me play bishop e3. Hope for something. Yeah, he can grab there. Bishop e3. At least I want some sort of rook d7. He can take here. Yeah, he can. Okay, I've got to play quick as well. Now I've got to go rook d7. Hope for some attack. Bishop b6 is an idea. Let's play rook c7. A b4 is an idea. B4, for example. Bishop c5. Still in the game. Still haven't lost. Rook a7 I think is good. Completely missed a5. Completely missed that. That's a very good move. Bishop e4. Try to go something like this. So low on time as well. Huh. Okay, let's play this. Check and bishop a6 was my thought, but it probably does nothing. This is bad. Yeah, bishop d7, I'm lost. Ha, not the best game. Not the best game. He doesn't take this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, this is gone. Please, there's. Yeah, nothing to be done here. Okay, good game. Who was this though? Oh, it was Manish. Okay, not bad, not bad. Asian game. What could have I done better? Yeah, bishop g7, rook e1, castle. d4 was good. Maybe queen takes. Yeah, queen takes is better. And d5, ed6. Okay, that would have given me a slight edge. Yeah. Because eventually I had to play bishop c2 to trade queens as well, so I could have done that earlier. Saul Goodman. So Saul, we have Monkey D. Luffy, and then we have Saul Goodman. What's going on here? What's going on here? It's like, why are fictional characters coming to my stream instead of real ones? Yeah. So anyone wants to send a challenge? I'm accepting. Send an unrated one because if you're and please play fairly. That's another request. Except that, accepting challenges, yeah. So my ID is as visible. It's also on the chat, TC on YouTube. So just now I lost my 2700chess.com, but my opponent played pretty precisely, so there's nothing to complain about. Wouldn't have done much better than that. I mean, d6 he played this. Still waiting for challenges. I mean, otherwise I'll just continue playing. Bishop b3, I was playing good till here. Rook d1, bishop e6. He's playing very precise. Barely any error. Yeah, didn't get any chances, did I? Yeah, especially the pawn fell off. Yeah. Could have done something like, what could have I done even? Knight b1 is not easy to see at all. What else? Yeah, not exactly clear. Okay, I guess no challenges yet. So, firstly, I'm gonna check if my incoming is allowed. Yeah, incoming, anyone can send the challenge. Yeah. All right, so I don't see anything yet, so I'm just gonna continue playing. We got another NM here. Let's try to win this one. I'm gonna go for my Taimanov Sicilian, and I'm gonna go for A6. This is what I've been trying, testing out. Not, I don't know much theory, but I know some theory. A6 is fine here. Knight f6 is good, and I take on the next move if I am not mistaken, and bishop c5 is theory. Bishop f4 is the main move. He plays queen d3 directly. I guess I'm gonna play. I guess I'd castle bishop here, queen e5, right? Okay, I guess I can just play castles. And now I thought I can play d6. Oh, he tricked me with move order. Shoot, he tricked me. No, this is. I had to play something else. Nah, he tricked me. Okay, what to do now? He's gonna take. Not much I can do about it, can I? If I play rook d8, the 5. Yeah, this is not great. Something. Yeah, terrible. Okay, which have we said? Let's. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna try to defend this one. Queen d8 is probably okay. And bishop goes back, rook c8, some ideas. I was gonna play f4. Oof, tough. Tough. Bishop bishop d4, maybe in take next move. I'm trying. I'm trying. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's a very nice idea what he just did. But at least my king side is not as bad now as it was previously. At least I have some hope. Uh, or maybe not. Maybe not. Can't even do that. Okay, this is falling. What to do? Let's grab. At least if I'm gonna lose, let me grab some material first. Rook c3. I mean, okay, this bishop can get trapped, which is a true statement. Yeah, I don't know how to get that bishop back, honestly. Let me try some things. Huh, got to attack. Rook f5, rook d8. I'm getting checkmated or not? I don't see it. I don't see the checkmate yet, so I think I can retreat back. Well, how to get this bishop back is a question. It's sort of stuck. Sort of stuck. Anything in the chat? What's your favorite opening? Nimzo. Probably Nimzo Indian. I like Nemzo and Roy Lopez, of course. I like Roy Lopez as well. Right. Yeah. What's yours favorite opening? What's your favorite opening? Rook D8, Queen D. Queen D6. And hold on, I have to take, right? Queen here, Queen here. Okay, Queen back. I mean, I'm getting B3 back, so I don't know how. Has he messed up a little bit? He might have to. Can I not just take here? Queen of 6, Queen D8. I think I'm taking here. Wait. I have Bishop G8. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. I don't think I'm lost anymore. I should not be. Whether I mess it up is a different question. Okay, B5, let's say. Should be still within drawing boundaries. Okay, let's give it check. Okay, checking H3. I don't have anything. I'm down on time as well. Come on. Check, check, check. Okay, I've got a draw for sure now. Okay, that's probably repetition. Yeah, I didn't have anything better, yeah. Okay, at least saved myself. Saved myself from a losing position. At least it was a draw. Yeah, for white it's Queen's Gambit and black is Karo Khan. So you like solid chess, I'm assuming. Solid chess for you, isn't it? Not bad, not bad. Okay, still no challenges from viewers, so I guess I'm just gonna continue playing. Yeah, what's your rating, Shreyan? Let's see. Let's hope we don't get tricked this one. I don't know how I saved a draw in the previous game. It doesn't even make sense. How did I get a draw? That one was lost. Okay, day 4. He's played this fine. It's on a castle. It's not terrible, but it's not the best version of the isolated pawn as well. I've got to play a6. I want to keep pressure here. Queen e7 was an option too. Queen e7, I guess. This is natural. You keep control here. You put a rook on d8 for, and yeah, I can take, right? Yeah, taking seems fine or not. Oh, rook here. Whew. Rook c8, bishop f6, bishop f6, rook d8. I think I can sack a pawn like how we have been doing in candidates. I don't think he gets much advantage after taking twice. But that's just my opinion. He doesn't take, but don't I have knight e4? And if he takes, I get rid of my isolated pawn. This is an idea. B5 is an idea. F6 is an idea. Okay, bishop d4. Yeah, he gets my bad bishop, which is not the best thing in the world. But guess I have to generate some play somehow. Okay, b5. Let's try this. He takes. I can take. I can take here as well. And claim some sort of fortress here. Is that a possibility? Or should I just capture here? Guys are making me think today. Queen d4. Knight c3. Knight c3. Queen takes knight c3. Everything gets slight edge. I'm gonna take the risk. Yeah, what is chess if not with risk? Okay, let's play a3, force this queen somewhere. Queen b4, I'm hoping for some sort of attack. Okay, e3 somehow looks a little bit off. But I have to play quick. Let's play here and rook c8. I don't know if this is favorable, but I thought I have some sort of tactical opportunities. Takes bishop c5. Ah, he gets the pawn back. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Queen e2. Okay, we are... And he's playing way too quick. I can put a bishop on h3. That would be nice. But he gets a... Okay, if he wants a check, then we are still within drawing territories. How does he bring his king out? H5, let's say. Should be a draw. Okay, let's play this. Okay, he just wants to flag me. That's all he wants. Check. No, this is just a this is just a draw. I mean, there's nothing more to be done here. But he's gonna try to flag. Can I not just repeat forever? He's not entering, right? He doesn't have a way to enter. Yeah, I can repeat forever. Yeah, 50 move rule, I guess. Oh, repetition. Okay. Another draw. Nice game. Yeah, yeah, somehow I'm defending losing positions today. Somehow it's happening. I mean, two worst games I defended both of them somehow magically against like these 2600, 2700 chess.com players. So, yeah, I guess my defensive skills are improving maybe or they are just playing bad chess. Has to be one of those cases, right? We can play, yeah, send an unrated challenge. Yeah. Send an unrated challenge we can play. Sure. Oh, thank you, Saul Goodman. What case are you working on right now, Saul? Are you still working for Gus Johnson? Was it Gus? No, he's dead, isn't he? No. Are you still working for Heisenberg? uh, Vertex, how's it going, man? Welcome to the chat. Can you send it to your account? Yeah, I can. What's your ID? Do you play Rapid? I'm not playing Rapid today. I'm only doing Blitz today. Rapid is too long because I need to play with many people. So Rapid is too long for that. Guys, sorry for the exposure. I can't control the sun and I have two thick curtains. So if you see too much exposure on me, I really can't control it. And you know, British weather is different. So yeah, I'm still waiting for a challenge. Shreyan, if I play, you have to leave stream. I mean, that's okay. You can come back later, no? Like play the match and then come back to the stream. That's fine. So yeah, or I can just keep playing against other players. I am Indian. Yes, I am Indian. I'm from Delhi. Yeah. Well, I live in London, but I was born in Delhi. I lived there for 15 years. So yeah. Uh, Saul Goodman, I understand your point, but the thing is, if I say that sentence, can I get blocked on the stream? Like, can YouTube block me or something? Which, just started my YouTube channel. Don't want to lose it straight away. Am I covering round four? The what do you guys want me to do? Do you guys want me to cover round four? That means I would have to start a different stream. Or do you guys want me to play? What do you guys want me to do? I can cover round four as well. The thing is, when you're covering this streaming thing, the like in classical chess, the moves are going on so slow. Somehow it's a little bit boring for me. If the moves are unless I have like a very engaging chat. But since I am a small YouTube channel right now, I don't have lots of viewers, right? Okay, Vertex, I get your point. So as I was saying, like unless I have a very engaging chat, commentating can be a little bit boring if it's a very classical event like the one we are seeing right now. But if you guys want, I'll definitely do it. Depends on what you want me to do. If you guys want me to play, I'll play. Shreyan, I haven't received a challenge yet, so I'm just gonna play one more game. Playing some Avil, some FM. Yeah, let's play French. H6 is a move. I don't know it's a good move, but it's a move. No, oh, yeah, yeah, okay, that was not a pawn blender first. I don't know why I thought it was a pawn blender. I can take. He plays this, but then is H6 a necessity? I'm gonna play knight F3. C4, I'm fine. I'll play bishop E2. I think Hikaru played this against Nijat Abasov in the candidates, right? Very similar way. So I'm gonna play C3, or I can start with knight E5. I think knight E5 might be something. I'm gonna play C3 now. And I have F4, which gives me some sort of attack. B3 is probably B3, B5. Yeah, let's play B3. He takes. I take back with the pawn most likely because that's what Hikaru did as well. And yeah, F4 is possible. He gets knight E4 though. And knight F3 is possible. He gets knight E4. I get bishop B2. I don't want to think too much, but I don't want to get in a worse position as well. Okay, maybe this is fine. Would have played F4 too. Wasn't sure which one to do. Rook E1 then. I could take. I could take. Well, maybe I can still take. I attack D8. So now C4. No, C4 is not possible. I have to stop making silly moves. At least I'm threatening this. Can I not? I mean, it looks like a free pawn. But maybe takes with the rook is slightly. No, then queen penetrates. Okay, maybe this is okay. I don't see a tactical refutation just yet. I can go back. No, takes queen h4 he has. So I have to play h3, I think. Yeah. H3, I think I'm doing okay. Knight d2, I thought. Oh, okay, he's not going for that. Bishop d3, queen. He's got rook f6. Queen d3, I guess, and put a rook on e2 or something. But no, bishop is not happy. He's got too much attack. I don't know how he made that work. Yeah, this is difficult. Rook e2 or something. Everyone's playing so well today. Or am I playing bad chess? Yeah, could be that. Could be that. My bishop is completely offside. I can play bishop e3, no? He's got rook takes and then queen h3. Terrible. F3 still alive. Maybe I'm alive. No, I'm not alive. He missed it. Hmm. Okay, bishop b7 takes queen f4. That doesn't work. I don't know what to do. I seriously don't know what to do. I'm down on time as well. Like bishop c1, maybe stopping queen f4, surviving one move at a time. I don't know what else to do, seriously. And I can maybe put a rook here. Okay, plays this. I can play. Ah, he's got c4 as a tactical threat. Way too strong, man. Yeah, I have no time on the clock as well. I don't know. He can take the rook. Way too strong. Yeah, this is. Nah, not pleased with how I played. Surviving move by move. Queen c2. Queen f4 just wins. Yeah, not a great game, was it? Okay, I've got to resign this one. No, not a great game. Not a great game. I guess not in best shape today. Yeah, so what are you guys saying? Yeah, classical games are a little bit too wrong, aren't they? Aren't they? Your time. What do you mean your time? Let's see what went wrong or right. Is this line not good? Huh. H6. Bishop d3 is not the way. Knight f3 is the way. Weird, because I thought bishop d3 is completely playable. C5? I have to play dc5 thing. Okay. I've played this once when I was 1300. Okay. I guess I have to study this line then. For some reason I thought this was fine for me. I thought this was very similar to Nakamura Abasov in the candidates. Oh, sent link. I haven't received anything. Shreyas or Shreyan, sorry. Well, we accepted the friend request. Let me send you a challenge. Where is he? I don't see you online. I don't see you online yet. So I'm just gonna wait. I think you're getting onto the chess.com thing. So I'm gonna wait for a second. Yeah, until then, how's it going, guys? Did you see Pragyananda's win yesterday? That was phenomenal. Like, how much time it takes you to reach 2000 plus? FIDE or chess.com? So you guys just some I get these questions and I don't know how to answer them because 2000 chess.com USCF FIDE, I don't know which one you're talking about. So if you can be slightly more precise, I can answer the question better. So okay, we've got Shreyan. Let me send an unrated challenge. Guys, please play fairly. I've sent you the challenge, Shreyan. Okay, 984. Okay, we got Scandinavian. Let's see. Okay, day 4. Knight c6 exists. I don't know the theory then. I think bishop c4 is playable. And this is... Okay, wait, I have to think here. Wait, I'm already losing a pawn. Wait. Bishop e3 should be okay. Let's say... Let me play h3, see what happens. E5? Are you really 900? What is going on here? They're doing something. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, you're just destroying me. It's a little bit weird. Maybe not destroying, but you are maybe somewhat better. Maybe I fell into some opening trick. It's a little bit weird. Okay, come on. Bishop c5, yeah, a little bit sketchy. Playing quick as well. Are 900 supposed to be this strong? Or am I just that bad? This is why I do unrated challenges. Anything in the chat yet? Okay, what is this now? This is just a free piece. I don't know, like, how did he play opening like that and then just played queen takes g4? Knight, sorry, I mean, how did he just give up a... Okay, that's mate. Okay, that's just mate. Alright. Yeah, guys, okay, I mean, his opening was very, very good. I need to check how precisely he played the opening. I don't know about middle game, but his opening, maybe he prepared. Maybe he prepared. Okay, bg4 is good. Bishop e3, long castle. He gets a slight edge, right? Like e5? I don't know how he found e5. Unless he already knows this. He probably does know this. Yeah. Okay, and I wasn't losing, but I was slightly worse. As engine tells me. Somehow I was defending. Yeah. Okay, then, okay, yeah. Maybe he was, yeah, his opening preparation was good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he probably did know the opening. Yeah, but nothing beyond the opening. Yeah, Vertex, we can play. Yeah. Good game. Thanks, thanks, Shreyan. Yeah. Your opening was very nice. Very nice opening. Like for a 900, that opening was phenomenal. Because I didn't know the theory and I got slightly tricked. You had a better position. Slightly. Somehow I survived. I guess I'm just used to defending worse positions now. Vertex, have you sent me a challenge yet? Guys, I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers. So if you can subscribe, if you're watching and subscribe, that would be awesome. Let's get to 200 soon. Trying to reach 200. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the challenge. I'm gonna study my theory now. Everyone is playing good opening. So knight f6. I have to start with... Okay, Vinay. Sure. Okay. 1000, right? Okay. Let's see. 6. Let's play Nimzo. This is my one of my favorite openings. D5 E3. Okay, he does know a little bit of Nimzo. Bishop E2, not the main move, but probably possible. Uh, I guess I can take or I can play. Guess I'm gonna play here and c5. Seems natural to me. Plays that. Knight c6 is possible. Yeah, let's play knight c6. And if he takes, I'll just take. Ah, this is possible. Okay, how does he? Hmm. Queen a5 is a possibility as well. Queen f5, bishop d2. Okay, let me just grab. Play b6. This is standard. Queen e7, e5 is an idea. Okay. Hmm. What is this? Do I have e5? He wants takes e4 or something? Okay, wait, I have to think here. Let's play e5. I don't know what else to do. Wait, wait. Right, slight problem there, I think. Think I missed something. Let's see if he finds it. Let's see how good thousands are these days. I guess for him to continue. Okay, it doesn't find this. Knight a5. Huh. Okay. Think e4 is possible. Let's get c4. Bg4 or something. I don't know what to do. E4, let's say. Oh, my internet's gone. Oh, I guess I'm back. Maybe internet was gone for a second, guys. Sorry about that. Trying to play this. Can't stop it. So I guess something like this. All right. I mean, I've got these ideas. The knight can also go back to d6, blockade this pawn. That's an option. He's played this well, actually. He hasn't played this too bad. Knight d6, defending. I have a blockade. I have some sort of some attack, but not too much. Knight d7. I want queen g5. He's playing this better than 1,000. Okay, what? No. Phew. Let's play this one. Is he going to exchange everything? Probably. Queen g5, and I can. Oops. I defend the mate, so there is no mate, and I want to double up the rooks. I want to put pressure on c4 and g2. It doesn't do that, so I guess queen g6 is convenient, and I take. Knight e5 is a move. Oof. G4, I've got f6. So now there are no checkmating ideas. And I can play rook g5. Okay, how does he find that? Queen e4 maybe? Yeah, his position is little bit unpleasant. Little bit. Just gonna play conservatively. Queen there doesn't work, so queen e5 was okay. Queen e7 is okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. For 1,000, okay. The position was around equal. I thought it was slightly unpleasant for you, but it was around equal. So b6 castle, we had pretty equal game throughout. Wow, okay. It's playing, yeah. Well, I played the best moves, but uh, I couldn't do much because he was also defending correctly. So I made the first lines of engine, like first and second lines of engine. Not much you can do if your opponent is also playing precisely. Prepare with Shiv. Hi, man. Hi. Now, Vinay, you were playing pretty decently for your rating. You were playing pretty decently. Vertex, I mean. Prepare with Shiv. Amazing. Thank you very much. Guys, are you? Is this a short stream or is this a normal stream? I still can't understand. Could I rate your game out of? Oh wait, I see your rap. Wait. What's your rapid? Okay, 1675 rapid. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah. But still, even for 1600, you played very well. Even for a. Okay, this is a short stream. Okay, that's why I'm probably getting more viewers. Okay, okay, okay. Even for a 1600, you played very, very well. Yeah, you'll improve quickly. You'll improve quickly. Because usually what would happen is I would just crush 1600s in 10, 15 moves. But you were playing very well and I had to think. All I managed to get was a Shreyan, your opening was like 10 out of 10, but in the middle game you blundered. So how do I rate that? Your opening was 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 opening. Yeah. Have you actually prepared this queen c2 line? How do you know the theory here? Like bishop e2 move is not the main line. So how do you know this one? Okay, I played the best move dc4, but I'm playing with common sense here. Were you playing with theory or something? Yeah, I made the best moves. I could not have done more than that. Imagine, we literally played like a engine-like game. Maybe I made like one inaccuracy here, but except that I we both played pretty solid moves. So how do I win if both of us play good chess? Apparently this was possible. There is e4 which I didn't kind of like. Engine says take on g2. How do I find this in the blitz game? Like allow e5. How do I find this in a blitz game? That was not possible, so I had to play rook e8, which is more human. Then we exchange, which is fine. And I think during the stream, I claimed this was a slightly better position for me, and Engine agrees. Slightly better, but nothing special. I could have taken and put the knight here. Huh, possible, possible. But yeah, not more than that. You can't go higher than 1800. I guess I reached the point where you have to study chess too. Yeah, yeah, well, you have to. And everyone has to study chess. Did you play good for 1,000 rating? Yeah, for the thing is, in the just after the opening, you blended a piece straight away. So I could not actually judge your middle game properly. So if you had not blended that piece, I would have been able to precisely. But your opening was amazing, phenomenal. It caught me out because I haven't looked at Scandinavian for a while. In fact, I'm not even an E4 player. I'm a D4 player. So, but I'm not making an excuse. But your opening was amazing, yeah. How much rate you will give to my game. Oh, Vertex is asking this question. Vertex, you played like a solid. For your rating, I guess you played like a 10 out of 10 for your rating. Objectively you played like a 8 out of 8 or 9 out of 10, but for your rating more than 10 out of 10. Like I would not expect even this quality of chess from your rating, Vertex. Much better than your rating. You played much better than your rating. Yeah. Who's my favorite chess player right now? Right now I like Hans a lot. I like Hans a lot. And I like Gukesh a lot as well. Hans and Gukesh are very good. Hi, when does the stream end? What? Why do you want this to end? Unless you are waiting for the commentary or something. Oh, which one are you waiting for? Oh, what exactly are you looking forward to? Do you just want not to be, do you just want me not to be on YouTube and be somewhere else? Okay, guys, I'm gonna play. I think let me see if I open an analysis board, how does the stream change? Let's say, can I still get the same thing? It's a little bit cut off, right? Yeah, I know. Wait, guys, Candy Shop owner is one of the OGs. Like, he would never go against us. He's one of the earliest viewers, earliest subscribers. So I knew he had some sort of thought behind what he wrote, but just trying to get to what he actually meant. So he didn't mean any harm. Yes. So, I mean, I can commentate. Should I just let's commentate for a little bit? Shall we do that? I think I've played enough in this stream. Little bit of commentary would be nice. Or do you want me to keep playing? I guess we can have a look here. Let me know. Let me know. Commentary or playing? Which one? Which one to do? Uh, I don't know. Rapid is too slow for me as well. Rapid is too slow. Too slow. Yeah. So let's commentate. Actually, let's keep on playing. Let's keep on playing. Let me play one more game because I think this is viewer a little bit more. So I'm gonna keep on playing. I think I played this guy earlier today as well. 2600. Let's see if I can get back to 2700. Okay, sure, we can do that. I'm here till like maybe for like 30 to 45 minutes more, I think. Maybe a bit more than that. Okay, if this guy aborts, we are going to commentary. If this guy aborts. Let's see if he aborts. Guys, is the board too stretched or is it fine? Because yesterday the board looked a bit stretched. It looked a bit awkward, so I tried to adjust it. Is it fine today? I think this guy is aborting, right? It's supposed to auto abort, but hasn't already. So yeah, it's fine today, right? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Now weather is a little, I guess, so we've got slightly better lighting as well. Okay, this one's about it. We're going to commentary. We are going to commentary. So let's go here. Yeah, okay, let's see what Pragg is doing. Let me adjust the screen for you guys. Let me Who wants? Hi, Rhythm. How's it going? I see new people in the chat. Let me adjust this one for you guys. Uh, Wait a second. Bear with me, please. So we want something like this, right? I wanna adjust this. I guess there will be a gap. 15 watching. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Nice, guys. Those who haven't subscribed, please do so. We are trying to reach 200 subscribers. I guess I'm gonna put the board here. There will be some, this blanks in between the black blanks, but the purpose of that is to avoid the board from looking awkward. I guess this will do the job, no? It looks a little bit awkward, but I guess it does the job. Yeah, Pragg won yesterday. That game was absolutely phenomenal. It's like those cases where Magnus, imagine chess was an exam, and let's say the exam was based on 15 chapters. Magnus tested Pragyananda on all those 15 chapters, and Pragyananda answered all the questions correctly. Like Pragyananda answered all types of questions correctly, like positional decision making, tactical decision making, uh, and yeah. Okay, Pragnananda. Sorry, tactical technician. This guy has been teasing me with this one. He's like, why do you keep on saying Pragyananda and not Pragnananda? It's because Pragyananda rolls off the tongue easily. I know it's a slight mispronunciation, but doesn't everyone say Pragyananda? Am I the only one? No, right? I think if Sagar Shah can get away with Pragyananda, I think I can also. Okay, Pragnananda. Sorry, guys, Pragnananda. You guys, too picky with some stuff. 12 watching, nice. Let's see what the game is going on here. So we got 4 knight f6, c4. We got a Nimzo as well, bishop d2. So you guys probably don't know this, but there is an Indian grandmaster called Sandeepan Chanda. Grandmaster Sandeepan Chanda has played this position 56 times when I last checked in his games. He's played this opening exactly this variation 56 times, if not more. He really believes in this variation. I've played it time to time as well. Is e4 better than f3? Pragg's game. Let's have a look. So bishop c5. This was my game as well. I think against Grandmaster. What was his name? From Azerbaijan. Can't remember his name, but I have a game here as well. Sule, Aiden Suleimanli. Yeah. This is one of my exact positions from one of my games. I didn't play knight e2. I played rook c1 in my game, but knight e2 is a better move. Matthias Bluebaum, a famous grandmaster from Germany, has played this. B5 is accurate. This is good preparation. Queen c2 is theory. Takes is theory. I know this because I play Nimzo Indian. Queen takes d6, knight g3, bishop e2, knight f6, queen d2. f3 was a4 a better move. A4 doesn't. I mean, I know you're trying to gain this pawn, but I could just play queen b6, right? So if you take twice, what really happens is that you gain two weaknesses. Okay, I have one weakness, but yours is more uh, visible, or let's say can easily be attacked. Your weakness is more sensitive than mine. So I guess Nakamura did not do a bad thing with f3. Now why does he play f3? Because after castling, Pragyananda was possibly intending knight e4. Possibly. He could have castled as well. I don't know if knight e4 is a good move or not. Probably not, since I have bishop d3, rook e5, and even f4 is probably possible. You can't take. There is bishop h7. Injan doesn't like f4 that much. Says now a4 is better. And the idea is that after queen b6, we have queen e2. So by playing bishop d3, you have vacated the square for the queen. Interesting. Nakamura opts for f3. He doesn't want the Knight e4 possibilities. Ah, I see another idea. I see another idea. He wants to avoid rook e5, rook d5 things. So f3, rook e5, he can play e4. That's another idea. Yeah. Yeah. If I am online, I will play. I will play pawn e6 for black. What do you mean pawn e6 for black? He played with subs. Who played with subs? When will you play with subs? I did already in the beginning. So now we are commentating. What do you mean your round, my round? What does he mean? Like the one. Okay, tactical technician. You need to stop spamming. Yeah. So, but what do you mean your round? You have to be a bit more precise. Guys, can you let me know if the board is looking fine? I can't adjust it more than this. Okay, but we are commentating for now and then we'll maybe switch back to playing. What have we got here? Okay, we got Fabiano Carlsen. We got the OG rivalry. The OG rivalry. When did they play the World Championship match? Was it 2018 or 2019? I think 2018. And yeah, this we got Gico Piano H6. Black possibly has ideas of playing G5 because he hasn't castled yet. So Fabi goes for this idea. Okay, we get some trades. Knight d2, rook f2 is Fabiano's big idea. Now, what's the plan with this move? I guess simply knight f1, knight here. Standard maneuver, or is it something else? Why does he play rook f2? Fabiano, okay, maybe Fabiano's coming back into shape. He's coming up with this tricky ideas. Yesterday also he played this a4 move, which was tricky in against a ding. Are we on 193 already? We were on 180 before. Are we on 193 already? That's awesome. Oh, it's more than fine. Oh, thank you very much, Rhythm. Good to have you in the stream. You are a new one, right? Haven't seen you here before. And that's nice, nice, nice. Let's see if we can get 200. I play on Lichess too, yes. But you know, Lichess board is a little bit harder to set up here. Yeah, okay, maybe queen goes to e2 and then white can double the rooks. That's a possibility. Yeah, that's a possibility. Tomorrow I have a match with the unrated, but he defeated 1500 and 1600. Tips, please. Lost with that zero rated guy. Did you actually? Okay. You don't like interface of Lichess. There is a prettier Lichess extension which makes Lichess a little bit better. I think Sagar Shah used that. Sagar Shah uses it. The prettier Lichess extension. Even that, do you think is bad? Suresh Garg, welcome to the chat. Rookie 2? Why would we play Rookie 2? We could have played Rookie 1, no? If we wanted. But Queen e2, Rook f1 makes more sense to me. You put the queen there and then put the rook there on f1. That's one idea I can see. But I mean, do you guys believe that there is a chance Fabiano's intending g4? Do you think there is a chance and he wants to put the rook on g2? Could that be something? You think there is a chance? It looks a little bit dubious to me, but do you think there is a chance of him going that aggressive? Let's say Carlsen plays e7. Now, maybe d4 is a pawn break, which we can time correctly. So it's something to keep an eye on. The problem, or at least like slight thing which I'm worried about this knight f4 idea, although whether it achieves something or not, that's a different story. Like, okay, if I could just play rook f1, why is my position bad? Let's say even black doubles the rook. I could just play e5 and I get this full diagonal for the queen. It's interesting. Interesting. It exposes the king more, but you know, you have the rook which is defending the king, so the question is how much. Oh, yesterday Fabi played rook e2. Yeah, he's playing these rook moves which are very interesting. Yes, he did play rook e2, and I was like, what's the idea? He's playing these Rook moves. Yes, you're right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So probably not g4. I'm excited to see his idea. Let's see if there have been any. Oh, we got what we were expecting, sort of. Queen e7, queen b3. So he doubled the rooks as was the most natural idea. Knight d8, queen d1. Queen goes back. Could have inserted a5 though, gating space, but maybe he didn't like b5 and this rook getting activated. It's actually good for him because he gets this weakness and I can always play b4. So it's actually pretty decent for him. He didn't like that. Plays queen d1. And now Carlsen can go through with this plan with b5. Nothing wrong with it at all. Or Carlsen can play slowly with knight f7. Yeah, this is like a somewhat dry position. Let's. Oh, guys, where do we know this position from? Guys, where do we know this position from? Do you recall something about this game? Is it very, very similar to Ali Reza Fabiano, which we were looking at in the candidates, not candidates, in one of the previous rounds? And Queen c8 was played. Isn't this the exact same position? Or very, very similar? Ali Reza played this against Fabiano, didn't he? And Dingleren repeated the opening. So I'm expecting that Ding is well prepared, although he's down on the clock. But we had the same thing in Fabiano, Ali Reza Fabiano. Queen b5 by Ali Reza this time. Did he play Queen a4 last time? Or was it Queen d1 that he went through with? That's what I don't recall. But now he gets a pawn. And I am yet to find Ding's compensation. Imagine Ali Reza wins with this same opening twice. No, this was Ali Reza versus Fabiano. Only this tournament, like Norway chess, one of the rounds. Ali Reza versus Fabiano. So yep, that's what we are repeating. But Ding was supposed to be fully prepared for this. He's still down on, which is a little bit surprising. Bishop c8 by Pragg, stopping knight f5 things. It's reasonable. Reasonable. Yeah, it's a pretty decent move. You can always play a5 as well. So he's attacking. Reasonable idea. And now, if white castles, do we have to worry about c4 or not? Probably not. c4 check, king h1, cb3, rook b1. You gain this pawn, you put pressure here. So c4 is not to be worried about. Hikaru can go castle. Or he can go with Candy Shop owner's idea, which was a4. That would also be good. Instead of taking the pawn, Ali Reza could just move the rook to g1, right? Let's see. At 500, make you moderator. Uh, okay, it's a possibility. But you have, it's a possibility. Although Atharv, you have written some suspicious things in the past on the chat. So moderator is supposed to get rid of suspicious things, not write those suspicious things himself. I'll decide. I'll decide. I'll decide. So, but yeah, I mean, Atharv is a candidate for sure. It's a candidate for the moderator. Imagine we are hosting candidates for moderators now. Is that where we have gone now? From chess. From chess candidates to candidates for who will be the YouTube moderator. That's crazy though. That's crazy. Castles Queen D3 has been played or not? Not yet. Huh. You know, maybe what I'll do? I'll host a talk of the OG subscribers. Whoever wins this becomes the moderator. Yeah, that's a nice one. Actual candidates for YouTube moderation. Double round robin? That's, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Uh, okay, Carlson 5. Carlson is managing his time well. I think he's confident in his preparation. And Carlson has a pretty good score against Fabiano. So I don't think he's worried psychologically at all. Even though even though he had a loss against Pragananda. Oh, just chillin'. Just chillin'. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. As I said, just chillin'. We'll have a candidates. We'll have a candidates of our own for deciding the moderator. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we're growing fast. I mean, reasonably fast. At least today we gained quite some subscribers. I think. Oh wow, Sky, welcome to the chat, man. How's it going? How's it going? So let's see if we can get 200 today. That would be phenomenal, like spectacular. Just gaining 20 subscribers in one stream is just brilliant. But but guys, do give me some feedback if you believe there is something I can improve upon. I will sincerely appreciate that because I'm just getting started. I'm still improving my commentating skills. So any feedback would be great. In general, doesn't have to be about commentary. And yeah, bishop e2, bishop c8, no moves played here. No moves played here. f6 is played. F6 was the thing we were expecting Fabiano to play when he was playing against Alireza. He didn't play f6. Ding does go for it. Although the position is slightly different since the d3 pawn is gone. So Ding is down a pawn, but white has double pawns, and Ding always has the idea of playing queen e8, in which case he can gain back the pawn. So drink more water. I've got water with me. Win. Win, how's it going? New people in the chat. Do I know Hindi? I do know Hindi, but I don't speak it on the stream because I'm trying to attract audience from all around the world, not just India. Yeah. Okay, maybe my face is looking a little bit dim because of the sunlight. Because of the sunlight, but it'll get corrected. You know, British weather has problems. We are still working on it. We are still working on. Uh, okay, nothing special here now. How long have you guys been playing chess for? Like, I've been playing for 8 years, 9 years, something like that. How long have you guys been playing chess for? Very curious to know. When did I get FM title? I think, I don't even remember. Maybe when I was 17, I think. 17? Yeah, I think 17, when I was 17. 17 or maybe just 18? Yeah, about that. Shreyan, what happens is, I got the title earlier, but it got approved later. So the date it shows on the FIDE website is not the same as when I actually achieved it. I was very close to achieving it in 2019, but then COVID came. So I could not get the 2300 rating. I had to stop playing after reaching 2272. So I could not play. Otherwise, I would have gotten it much earlier. You just played last. I just played last year, and I placed 2 on my school, but my online rating is just 1200 to 1400. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. If you just started last year, I mean that's sort of like me as well. Even I had to work my way up to get to the number one player in school. Well, we are talking about the India days when I was in India. Now I'm not. So yeah. If you got 1000 rating in 1 month, that means you have some potential for sure. Because there are people who stay on 600, 700 for a while, and it doesn't make sense to me. I think any player with common sense can reach above like 500, 600. Like you should be, every player should be 1000 at least. Every sane person. Even Hans agrees on that. If you are stuck on 500, there is something wrong with you. So, are there any tournaments you are going to play because you are this close to become an IM? I have some plans. I have some plans in July, I think, June and July. I have some plans. I forgot the names of the tournament, but yes, I will be playing this summer. You are stuck around 1200, improve your calculation ability. You improve your calculation ability, see how your rating skyrockets. The first step is calculation. In especially in Blitz, guys, if you're stuck below 2000, your calculation ability is not there. Your calculation ability has to be worked on. Openings is secondary for you. If you could tell from my streams, even I don't know all the theory in the world. Well, yeah, puzzles, of course, that's if you're not solving puzzles every day, forget about improvement. Because you know what chess actually is? When you're playing a chess game, you're making 35, 40 moves on the board. You're not making 35, 40 moves, you're essentially solving 35 to 40 puzzles. That's what you're doing when you're playing a chess game. Each position is a puzzle, isn't it? What do you think about this perspective? Every move you make on the chessboard is like solving a puzzle. So, what would be better than to do puzzles if that's what you're actually doing on the board? A4 played by Nakamura, so Candy Shop owner's idea. Is he still there? Candy Shop owner, yeah, he's still there. A4, we see your idea finally. Not exactly sure why he didn't castle first, but A4 doesn't look too bad either. Yeah, I know, I know. I think he played A4 because the bishop left A6, so now the bishops won't get traded. He wanted to avoid the bishop trade, and he gets control of this diagonal. I think that's one idea. Also, he probably to play castle and play rook b1, harassing this queen. So that's something as well. My bets are still on Pragnananda. Oh, I said Pragnananda now. I didn't say Pragyananda. Let's go. Improvement. My bets are still on Pragnananda, although he's still down on clock a little bit. By quite a bit, actually. He's down by 35 minutes. How many moves until these guys get increment? You watch strong players and predicting moves. Is that good like solving puzzle? It's not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing. It's not it's not as effective as puzzles, but it's still like even I watch Nakamura sometimes. So that's fine. Yeah. It's fine, but it's not the best thing you can do. There are more efficient ways. More efficient ways. The best thing, the absolute best thing you can do is analyze your own games without engine. That's the best thing you can do. And then puzzles. Those two are like on par. On par. Magnus didn't castle yesterday against Pragg, and then we all know what happened. Yeah, why Hikaru making the same mistake? Okay, you are generalizing something, Aman. But yeah, I see. No, wait, Aman didn't say that. No, Aman did say that. Yeah. Uh, Hikaru, because it's not the same position, but I get your point. I get your point. Um, yes, that actually somewhat helped me when I was like 1500. Yeah, it's not a bad thing at all. But what are you doing if not puzzles? You know, when I start training intensely for my upcoming tournaments, I'll be solving puzzles regularly. Maybe I'll stream myself solving puzzles to show their importance. You'll see how I calculate. Until then, we are still waiting for some moves. Guys, please help me reach 200 if you have not already subscribed. Please, please. It's a request. If you are enjoying the stream, subscribing doesn't have a cost. I think last time I checked, subscribing was free. This is not Twitch. So do it. What else have we got? Rook G1, G7. I don't see. Look, Knight H2 played. I don't gonna play G4 because there is Knight G5. But he could potentially argue for Knight G4. He does play Knight G4. Okay, played. But Carlsen doesn't have to exchange. He can play Knight H7 and he can try for H5. It's a move. Or if he wants to keep it PG, as they say, he can also take, not go for anything spicy. Depends on him completely. Both moves are fine. Both moves are fine. Even Knight D7 is fine, as engine tells me. So everything is fine. Yeah, pretty equal position. Pretty equal position. Did Hikaru and Pragg agree to something? I see Hikaru smiling. Nah. Okay, updates here. E5 binding, which happens to be a mistake. Why is it a mistake? I guess we'll see very soon. Let's calculate. Firstly, we have to see what happens after takes, and queen d5. Takes, he can also take with the knight. So I have to first consider options for myself and for my opponent. I have to consider bishop h6. I have to consider takes. I also have to consider rook g7 because it's a capture, and I have to consider all captures by definition. So rook g7, I don't see attack because this rook is out of play, so that doesn't work. Bishop h6, rook f7. I don't think I have anything. I don't have any sacrifices, so that doesn't work. That means my best move is probably d takes e5. And then pawn takes is one move, knight takes is one move. Or he can just defend the pawn with queen e6. I have to consider all these possibilities. The first one I would love to consider is this and this because that looks most natural. So that's a reasonable one to calculate. Let's say pawn takes, pawn takes. I should look at queen d5 first because it's a capture. King h8. What do I have then? What do I have then? One move I see is h6 to play h takes g7, checkmate. Pawn takes, queen takes king here, and h6 is a move I consider. Because I'm threatening h takes g7. If you take, then I have bishop takes e5 in one scenario, or even bishop takes h6, threatening mate. I'll put it on the if you guys can't visualize. So a move which I was looking at was h6. If you take, I can just grab. And then bishop g7 is an opportunity. If you play rook g8, I can take, and I am up a few pawns. Maybe one or two pawns. So that's pleasant. So the next thing I have to consider is h6 and g6. What happens here? Now the king is open, so I should consider this. And what I have to do now is evaluate this position, unless I miss something. No. I have to evaluate this position. Black has a bishop. My king is slightly weak, but so is his king. What do I have? A move like queen here, king c2 consolidating simply is good enough. So yeah, that's how you sort of calculate. So d5 is the only move. I don't see anything else. Now Ding could play queen e6 defending, and then I can still play h6. And I'm getting some pressure on his king. Let's say g5, ef6, still a lot of pressure. Okay, what's going on in the chat? I will make like 20 accounts to subscribe. Okay, you don't have to do that. I can be sharp, but it's like my brain easily heats up when I throw some games. Yeah, that's called tilting. That's natural. A good advice which I was given is to stop playing after you lose 2 in a row. If you lose 2 in a row, and then what does Candy Shop owner say? I think you have to try to play more classical and rapid rather than blitz. Okay. I mostly play rapid. That's the thing. I easily get bored if there's so much time. That's why I only play 3 minute. Nice. I just finished Dressrosa. Lol. I know it's. I don't know what Dressrosa is either. Does Bishop F6 work? Shreya, never mind. I thought you watched One Piece. Okay, I do. What is going on? What are you guys on about? Ed, welcome to the chat, man. How's it going? How's it going? Candy Queen Bishop F6. Oh, after H6 most likely. Okay, here I have to consider this idea, right? I have to see if I can make Rook G7 work now. Because I get rid of your main defender. Your bishop was the strongest defender. Now I think I have this sacrifice. Since your king is all out in the open, King C2 Rook G1, I think you'll get demolished. This seems very good for Ali Reza. Gucci Reza as they say. Gucci Reza. Oh, nothing has happened, Athar. We just discussing some potential sacrifices for Ali Reza to be made. Ed, how's it going, man? Uh, so what happened was Ding played e5, and we were looking at captures. Queen captures, king moves, and then h6 was the move we were looking at to open up this king. You're also threatening mate. So we thought, what happens if black plays bishop f6, keeping pressure here and defending here. I said that looks nice, but there is rook g7. King takes, and I have bishop takes. This is what I said. Ali Reza has so much. Is this the Norway tournament? This is the Norway tournament. Yes, this is the Norway tournament. Ali Reza has so much advantage. If you play c2, yeah, Ali Reza does have some advantage. If you play c2, black can force queen trade. Let's see. He did commentary on his game. Going well, thanks. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Where are you from, Ed? I'm always curious to know where my audience is watching from. So let's see. Takes bishop f6, h6 bishop f6. Takes king here. Okay, you want king c2, queen f5. Yes, okay, that's possible. But king e2 is also a move, right? This is probably more precise. And then your king gets demolished. No more queen f5s. If what Atharv pointed out, or someone else. No, Sky pointed out, if I play king c2, then queen f5 is a queen trade, which is absolutely right. So I have to play king e2, and then I win. Okay, hope that helps. You're from UK in Cornwall. What about you? Oh, nice. Cornwall. Don't know where exactly that is, but nice. I'm streaming from London. I'm streaming from London, but I'm originally from Delhi, India. Philippines. Wow, Sky. Philippines. Nice. You are from which? Okay, calm down. Calm down there for a second. Calm down. You guys gotta chill. Huh. If you wanna be in the race for the moderator candidates, you gotta stop commenting like that. Okay. This one, knight g4 is played. Yeah, still no response from Carlsen, is there? Still no response here as well. Okay. Yeah. Still looking. Nothing here as well. Ali Reza hasn't made d takes e5, but that's his only move, so I'm expecting him to make that move soon. Yeah. Nothing here, nothing here. Da -da 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 -da. Yeah, all games are slow. Uh, oh wow, you've not been to Delhi, but you have flown through to go to Kathmandu, Nepal, right? Yeah. Cornwall is the UK best bet for a beach holiday. Some of the best surfing sports in the world. Is it? Is it? Wow, okay. Is Cornwall in England or is it in like other part of UK? I would assume England, right? Should Hikaru play pawn a6? Let me see. But Hikaru's white, so Hikaru can't play pawn a6. Pragyananda made a slight error apparently by playing bishop d7. Why is this an error? We'll have to figure out. The other move, which was he could have played takes, but he played bishop d7. Engine claims this is an error, but I'm trying to figure it out on my own. Why is that the case? So if I take. Wait, why is this an error? Queen takes knight f5, attacking d6. Wait, does he have something? I don't know. This looks sketchy to me. Engine claims I have knight f5, but can these sacrifices work or not? King f2? Scary. This is scary. This looks scary for white. I don't know if there is objectively anything special. Okay, I don't know. Rook. Okay, maybe not as. Let's say queen d7. I don't know. This. Queen e3. I think I'm consolidating. Maybe possible. Okay, Hikaru needs to calculate knight f5. That's his only way to gain advantage. Knight f5 is the only way. But since Hikaru has already taken on b5, I'm assuming he's found it. He can also play bishop c4. He can't play short castle because now c4 is very good. So that's a possibility. But what he needs to do, I mean, Pragyananda has made an error, but this idea, believing in this idea as white is not easy at all. Like I would be scared if I was playing knight f5 as white, since knight takes e4 somehow looks dangerous to me. Okay, yes, about 4 hours west from London on train. Ah, okay. Got it. Nice. 7. Okay, we'll gain back viewers. I guess people are getting busy with other stuff. Maybe other countries, for example. White has enough defenders, it seems. Yeah, it does seem like that. Although optically it looks very scary. What it looks like to me? 12:28 a.m. here. Oh, Philippines. Ah, okay. I forgot not everyone is watching from India. So yeah, maybe a bit late for some viewers, right? PC specs. I'm actually using a laptop, so it's not even a. I think by PC you mean something different than a laptop. But my laptop is i9, and I have a NVIDIA graphics card. I think it's either 4020 or 4060. I forgot which one. But it's an i9 HP. This is vertical stream, right? What else is this? Do you get more vertical than this? In the king f2 line, the rooks can come in and help. Yes, you are right, Ed. You're right. So i9 and NVIDIA graphics card. Don't know which one exactly. Horizontal because what was happening was I was going through playing with viewers thing, and that was vertical, so I only started that one because I didn't need both horizontal and vertical for that one, and then I just started commentating on this. But it's terrible. It's not terrible. So it's fine. Plus I was getting more engagement here. Have we reached 200 subscribers or not? Can someone tell me how many subscribers we have? Please tell me. And if you have not subscribed already, what are you doing? Like, how hard is it to get 200 subscribers, guys? Come on. Come on. Believe in me. Believe in me. D4 played. Some improvements here. Carlsen went knight. Yeah, he ignores the trade. He says this knight is not doing much. So now Fabi goes for d4. Reasonable to strike in the center, because black has gone a little bit passive with this knight move. C5 by Carlsen, striking in the center again. And yeah, I mean, you could play this position really with common sense. Everything was fine. 197. Sure, sure. No, no worries, Ed. See you later for sure. See you later. Shreyan, nah. I don't think that's, that won't give me the same feeling. That won't give me the same feeling. But I appreciate you. I appreciate the offer, but I just want three distinct people. It will make me feel better. But I really appreciate your offer. Let's see if we can get three more. We gained 17 subscribers on this stream, which is pretty good. 17 in one stream is not too bad for like a less than 200 subscriber account. E5. Nothing more. Yeah. It will grow exponentially. You think so, Atharv? You think it has the potential? Okay, a Discord server. Okay, let's set one today. Let's set it up today. Yeah, after the stream, I'll set one up. No problems. No problems. I think all the top streamers do have one, don't they? Wait, does Chessbase India have a Chessbase India have a Discord server? Don't know. You agree with Candy Shop owner, all right? You have the potential. Thank you. Can you set one right now, please? If I change the thing, the tab will move. So the tab has to be fixed here. I'll set one up. What I'll do is I'll set one up after the stream and I'll make a community post. So you'll see the community post and it will have the link. Have you mailed Chessbase? Not yet. I'm still. When I get to, let's say, 1K, I'll consider. But not yet. It's not fair for them. You'll gain massive subscribers if you post shorts about games and tips. Yeah, yeah, shorts is always good. Yes, it's a thing. But the thing is, I have my day scheduled. So if I'm, let's say, scheduling my streaming, I don't do shorts that day because I have some other plans. I have some other things to be done. So yeah. Also, I am looking for an editor. Not a thumbnail editor. I already have a thumbnail editor, but I'm looking for a video editor. If you guys know anyone who can do it for a reasonable cost, that would be great. Yeah, not too expensive because I'm still growing. So, uh, no, it's you'll do it for free. What? For free, Candy Shop owner? Are you actually good at editing? I need like a yeah. If someone is actually a good editor, that would be great. Wait, I forgot what I was going to ask. No, it when I make a short, I'm also doing editing on my own. So with editing, it takes me around 30 minutes to get a shot in. 30 minutes with recording and editing. Yeah, so I'll have to fit in some 30 minutes. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. W Candy Show owner. Yeah, W's in the chat for him for sure. He's I mean, I'll definitely pay him. Uh so even though he's offering me to do it for free, I'll of course pay him. But We'll probably base it a little bit on how the video does. So like performance base would be nice. But yeah, I like to be fair. No, it's unfair on you if you're doing it for free. Knight f5 played. Hikaru's crazy, man. How does see, this is good calculation helps. Hikaru can precisely see whether knight takes e4 works or not. This is why good calculation helps. Pay me after reaching 50k. Nah. I noticed a flaw in your shots. You don't even give time to pause and try to find the best move. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah, possibly. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, I get you. Yes. Knight e4 played by Pragg. You are an actual homie, bro. Really? Really? I like that people are liking me. That's all I wanted from streaming. People to enjoy my stream. That's all I wanted, really. King F2 played. Hikaru is on fire. Pragyananda's down on the clock. He has sacked a piece. Does he have a win? We don't know. Well, Engine claims he doesn't. And after knight e3, black is just consolidating. There is also no rook e8, which would be a nice move to have since there is a rook e1 simply. Someone pointed out in the chat that rooks can come to defense. I think it was a Sky. I think Sky said that we can bring rooks to defense, or was it Ed? One of those two. One of those two said. Rook e1. Yeah, so there Pragyananda, I can't see a win for him. We still should not stop calculating because queen b3 could be something. The thing is it concretically doesn't work. Knight d6 attacks both the rooks. Both the rooks. I see people who are unrated, not unrated, uh, who are like 1600, 1700 chess.com reaching like tens of thousands of subscribers. Like one guy I know, I think is 1100 on chess.com and he has like 10k subscribers. It's crazy to me. How do these guys manage to get there? But no, there's nothing I have against it, but I'm like, what actually helps them get that many subscribers? That makes me very curious. Because if you had earlier, I was of the opinion that if you're not a title player, you cannot have you cannot have a YouTube channel with many subscribers. This is why I didn't start YouTubing earlier. Do I know the guy who's 600 elo for literally 2 years? I think I have an idea of who you're talking about. Is that the guy who just makes one pose and makes moves? Like he sits like this and then he makes moves. Is that the one you're talking about? Okay. Queso does not play chess, Shreyan. Queso doesn't play chess. Gulam, welcome to the chat, man. How's it going? Queso doesn't play chess. You guys are tripping. Queso. Bro said queso. Queso's actually funny though. Queso's very funny. Do you guys also watch Speed? Do you guys also watch Speed? Uh, Takes played. Still waiting for Ding Liren's move. Here we had some updates. Pragyananda has calculated. Rookie is in knight d6 something. So what Pragyananda's claiming, what he's saying is that after knight d6, this knight is slightly awkward. So queen b3, the knight has nowhere to go. That's what Pragyananda is claiming. However, rook b1, there is no way you can prevent the queen trade. So rook d5, for example, threatening the queen and the knight. Queen f4, threatening the queen and f7. You play rook d4, rook b3. And now since the rook goes to the f file, the knight is not hanging. Still some drawing chances for black, but not too many. Because he has 3 pawns, but all of them are disconnected. So they'll fall one by one. Gulam, how's it going, man? He's so overrated. Speed. You think speed is overrated? Maybe. Maybe. I think he's still funny. I watch him sometimes. What about Kai Cenat? What about Kai Cenat? If you guys know who that is, you should. I would assume he's trendy. Kai Cenat is good. Okay. Meat, candy shop owner says. I'm just thinking who other streamers do I like enjoying? Who I like to enjoy watching? Uh, what do you mean by that? You think Kai Cenat made a song with speed? I think I briefly recall something like that too. Haven't heard it, but I briefly looked at it. D5 Hikaru is in the confession booth. What is he saying? I have no idea. D5 played. Guys, I'm guessing we are close to 200. Still, have we got there or no? Please help me reach 200 if you're watching. So close. We were on 197 or 196. What did we say? Maybe something like 196. No, I said 17, right? So we were on 197. So three more to go. Literally three more. Still 197. How hard is it to get three more viewers? Like, come on, share it with your friends or something, guys. Come on. Uh, C4 played. C4 played. Yeah, I mean, this is very dry. I don't think there is much to see here. Very dry position. Most likely will be a draw. Unless Carlson can grind out something. Like, White doesn't even have any plan that I see. Like, everything is closed here. The thing is, by taking Fabiano into a positional position, uh, is taking Fabiano out of his comfort zone because Fabiano likes tactics a lot. Fabiano is thriving in complicated positions with tactics all over the board. So with a very dry position, this is more Carlson style than Fabiano style. So that's what he's doing really. And here, this is the spiciest one. Hikaru Pragg. Hikaru Pragg is spicy. Knight d6 or g4, both are moves. I think that's what Hikaru's considering. If he's calculating precisely, he's probably going to take d6. Knight e3 is also good. You can just consolidate. Like knight e3, put the rook here, king g1 maybe at some point. It looks a little bit scary though. Queen b3, I can't really play king g1, can I? Since rook takes e3. Bro, do you have your energy doubled? Wow. You're gonna recommend your channel to friend? That's awesome. Thank you so much. If you create Facebook page, you will gain subscribers. Also, the Facebook platform is different and you can gain money too from ads. Wait, what? Won't I have to pay for ads? Won't I have to promote my channel? And so I'll have to pay for ads, no? Yeah, I would doubt Facebook is the right way to promote. I think shorts will do a good job. I need to create more shorts because previously I've gotten like 12 or 13 subscribers. 12 or 13 subscribers from one shot. It has happened in the past. But it really depends on YouTube's algorithm. Like sometimes it loves to recommend my shorts, other times it won't. Yeah. So that's the thing. C4. C4 played. Yeah. Guys, like I'd like to give shout out to Apex Chess if you know who that is. Uh, he's been very supportive of my channel. I don't know why the video started, but Apex Chess has been very supportive of my channel and he helped me set up some things. So we collaborated as well. So do give him a subscribe or at least have a look at some of his videos. He's been very supportive too. Maybe I think I should get my camera closer. No, this is fine. Yeah, that's what's going on. What else do we have? No updates here, right? Rookie Hikaru's thinking. Well, this is the time for Hikaru to use the time on his clock. He's up 29 minutes. Yeah, he's up 29 minutes. So this is his time to use up the this is his opportunity to use up. Learn from him, he uploads every day. Well, I'm not uploading, but I'm streaming, right? My exams ended, so now I have time. So I think I think I'm not too inconsistent. I just have different priorities on different at different times. So I don't think I am too inconsistent. But he's a great guy, great guy. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay, the thing is, what to me is that Ding played e5, and then after d5, he's having a long think. Like, why did you play e5 if you didn't know what to play after this move? How can you have a long think now after playing e5 when d5 was the most natural move? The only okay in comparison, yeah, maybe, yeah, you're right, you're right. So yes, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Working on it. So d5. Why is Ding thinking so much? He doesn't. He may be miscalculated from a distance. d4 played. Yeah. 93 hasn't been played. Yeah, all games are slow. No moves have been played in either of them. What to do? What to do? But yeah, yeah, no worries, no worries. It's probably late in India, so absolutely, Shran. It was great seeing you on the stream. I guess I'll be ending soon, anyways. I thought just if I could get 200 before I end the stream, that would be great. But I guess I'll have to end before that, since it doesn't look like people are subscribing. I used up all my luck. Maybe I need to change the thumbnail. Maybe I need to make it the Norway chess one. Should I just quickly change the thumbnail? Guys, give me 1 second. Okay, we downloaded the thumbnail. Let me edit the thumbnail now. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. We've changed the thing. Let's see if that attracts more. Oh, glad you found this channel. I'm glad too. Great to have you today. Great to have you today. So we're still looking for some moves. Whoever is there on the chat, guys who are still there. I've changed the thumbnail. Hopefully, we'll attract a little bit more number of viewers. Rook e5 played, knight e3 has to be played, or knight d6 has to be played. Hikaru's calculating precisely because he knows Pragyananda's calculation abilities. Nothing more here. Nothing more at all. What more to do? What more to do? Yeah, feel free to ask any other questions, guys. Yeah. What to do? I'm just waiting for the moves. We've commentated. What other things do you guys do except playing chess? Are you just addicted to chess and you just watch chess all day, or is there something else you guys do too? Yeah, very curious. What do you guys do except chess? Ah, no more moves. What to do is just we've seen all the variations as well. Like I don't know what Fabi has to do now. Knight for example, rook a1 maybe. Complicated, complicated but boring. Something like this. That's what the engine tells me. Your brother subscribed. Oh wow, thank you so much, candy shop owner. So what is it like 198? So two more, right? Two more. Yeah. Say thanks to your brother, candy shop owner. Say thanks. Ah, you guys are very nice. Like this community, I like it. No toxic. Well, very little toxicity, and all enjoyment. So great. We are building a good community. That's what I wanted. Yeah. And nice. You gotta make a move, so that I can commentate. Let's look at some lines. Knight d6. My strong guess is that Pragyananda intends queen takes b3 to sort of trap this knight. This is my strong guess. And then rook b1, rook d5 or queen d5, both are possible. Let's say, hard to say. Let's say rook d5 because if you take here, then I can take with the check and then I can grab the knight. So let's say you play queen f4, defending the knight. Then I have queen c2 check, king g1, and I have to defend this pawn since this was very important. The question is, does the white knight come out or no? My, I would think it does because it always has the b5 square. Don't think knight b5 is possible right now, is it? It's still possible. Queen d3, knight takes a7, rook d6, again trying to take away the squares. Let's say knight b5 again, rook d5. I don't know. I mean, this knight is trying to come out, but I don't know how. How does white consolidate at the same time? It's difficult. Maybe queen f1 is good. Asking for exchange of queens, and then this will come down to technique, matter of technique, as they say. Is knight e4 good with the idea of playing f6 later? Let's see. Knight e4. Oh, so you want to play knight e4, knight f6. Hmm. Rook d4 pinning the knight, first of all. Rook e1 defending the knight. f5 attacking the knight. Queen f2 asking for this. And I think once the queens get traded, we'll reach the similar setup, like three pawns for black. But this one will fall for sure. So two pawns really. That's what will happen. Sabir, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. I think you are a new subscriber. I hope, sincerely hope so. How's it going? How's it going, man? Great to see new people joining in. Great to see new people joining in. You're just discussing Hikaru Pragg because it's very tactical, sharp, as I like. And we are seeing some moves. So no, we haven't seen knight d. You know what's Hikaru's accuracy in this game so far? Hikaru's playing on a 99.7 accuracy so far. 99.7. Can you believe that? And Pragnananda is 95.3. Isn't 99.7 insane? Like Kramnik is going to get suspicious after this one. Kramnik has a video already planned on this. No, more than two for sure. More than two. I heard Kramnik is planning to raid Hikaru's home, or well, something like that. That's what I heard. Kramnik is gonna be really suspicious today. Ooh, gotta stretch a bit. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. We haven't got more moves. Still looking. Still looking. Yeah, what to do? What's been accuracy here, guys? Fabiano Carlson. Do you want to know the accuracy of both players? Fabiano is 98.7. Carlson is 99.6. This 98.7 versus 99.6. Yeah, these top players are different. Alireza Dingleren, what's the accuracy? 98.8 for Alireza, 94.3 for Dingleren. What is going on? At least one player is playing like an engine in every single game today. All of the games. Shall I look at the women's section in the meanwhile, or do you guys want me to stay here? We can have a look at the women's section if you want. Your wish, guys, completely. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, finally Ding takes. Now, you know what the problem with calculating for so long is? That Alireza had all the time in the world to calculate f takes e5. So I expect Alireza to make his move quickly. He can take or he can play bishop h6. Both are good. Because he can first allow rook f7 and then he can take. Same idea. You're threatening rook takes g7. Yeah, let's see Pia Crumling's match. So I'll have to go Norway. Then I have to go women's. Yeah, let's see. Where are the games? Games. Pia Crumling, what is she doing? Okay, Pia Crumling playing Vaishali. Guys, the accuracy here is 98 for Pia Crumling and 99.6 for Vaishali. So Vaishali came up with some prep. Grunfeld. Pia Crumling goes for this variation. I love this variation because Kramnik actually played this variation quite a lot back in his glory days. And he scored some great victories. I think one was against Peter Leko, one was against Peter Swidler. Kramnik made this line very popular back in the day. Bishop g4 is not the main move. The main move you see is queen a5. And the typical stuff we see is queen d2, short castle, rook c1. This is what we see usually. And then we see this king trade. Kramnik played some very instructive endgame here. And you guys might want to have a look. Knight c6, d5. One game was knight e5, one game was knight e5, one game was knight a5. Both moves have been tried, and Kramnik played some really good games back in his day. So you guys might want to have a look. Pia Kramling goes for this line with bishop b5 check, which is interesting. Uh, Usually what you want to do is you want to play d5 when bishop g4 is there, but c3 hangs. So I would love to play rook c1 first, preparing d5. The reason you want to play d5 is that then you can play h3 and queen takes, you have more central space. And you have the pair of bishops. And you stop knight c6. So that's an idea. Since black hasn't played knight c6, you want to achieve d5 as soon as possible. But bishop g4, I can't play d5 right now. c3 hangs. So rook c1 is good, would have been good. And then let's say castle. D5 is very accurate. D5 is very good. So is bishop E2. Both are very accurate moves. Let's see. What else? Bishop G4, rook takes castle. I think this is a known draw. Like this position is close to equal. Maybe Pia Crumbling has messed up theory a little bit, but yeah, she's within drawing territory. Still slight edge for Vaishali, but within defendable boundaries. Let's see Koneru Muzichuk. Koneru is a very strong positional player. I don't know what h3 is. Some idea to go g4, I guess. Uh, okay, this idea is nice. Bishop d6, you take your opponent out of prep. Knight e7, queen e7. I don't think giving up the bishop pair was a great idea, honestly. I mean, this position, by playing knight d7, I think black has no problems whatsoever. Yeah. No, this the opening did not go well for Koneru Hampi. Yeah, b5, black is getting attack here. White doesn't have g4, I think. You simply ignore everything and play a4. If you take on f5, queen f7, you gain the pawn back. Looks more pleasant for black for sure. For sure. Lei Ting J versus Ju Wen Jun. What have we got? d4, knight f6. Queen's Gambit declined. Lots of QGT today. Carlsbad structure. Pretty risk-free structure. Queen c2, good. Rook b1, good. b4, minority attack, very good. You want to play b5. a4, very good. b5, very good. Yeah, Leiting J has played this perfectly so far. Yeah, knight f4. You got open file for the rook. You got a isolated pawn. Your knight is well placed. Your this knight is well placed. Perfect chess. Knight b5 was an excellent move as well. If you take, you are creating a permanent weakness on a7. And if you don't take, then where do you go? So if you play knight e4, I can always play something like knight c7 and the rooks are gone. So rook d8 played, knight d6, rook d6. Now this knight cannot hop on e4 and you can just play h3. You stop knight g4. If this knight hops on e4, which is a very valid question, I don't have to do anything. I can just play king g1. Defend f2, then I can move this rook. There is no rook g6 since the knight stands on f4, but there can be rook f6. In which case you take, and play d5. Humpy prefers Armageddon. Might be the case, who knows? Who knows? But players have been playing with very good accuracy. Let's go back to the men's section. Still no moves in Pragg Hikaru, still no moves here. I'm surprised Ali Reza is still thinking because I thought he would have calculated this move in Ding's time. Still hasn't played that. What do you think? What do you think Ali Reza is calculating? Is he calculating queen takes or is he calculating bishop h6? Which one is he looking at? Yeah. Which one is he looking at? Not entirely clear, is it? Yeah, bishop h6 is one. Okay, you think queen takes, you think bishop h6. Yeah, I mean, if I were a relay Reza, which one would I play? Because practically both of them are good. This is a big dilemma when both of the moves are really similar in terms of their effectiveness. Making a decision becomes very hard because you don't know which one's better. So how do you decide? Guys, I will have to leave in like 5 to 10 minutes. So if we can get 200 subscribers, that would be amazing because I have to take a lesson at 6:30 and then I need to do something before that. So yeah, if we can get subscribers before that, that would be awesome. Bishop h6 played. So whose guess was accurate? Candy shop owner. Your guess was accurate. 1 point to Candy Shop owner. Until then, we are still looking. Still looking. Like, Karma just retreated back. Okay. Karma was like, okay, I understand knight is not best placed on g4. Let me just go back. Now Carlson's thinking, like, what's going on here? The knight is just, wow. Both of the guys are doing nothing. I mean, I like Black's position a little bit. It looks a little bit easier to find his moves. But yeah, it's about equal. About equal. Hard to see how White will lose this one. Like, White will have to make some weaknesses. Only then I can see some real possibilities. Okay. Rook f7 played. Okay, that was natural. And now Queen d5 is probably the only move. Yes, Queen d5 expected. And then we see what Ding has to do. Well, if Ding is this form, then Gukesh will win the world championship. So Ding has to start being a bit better. He needs to come back in shape. Queen d6 check is an option. Yep. And bishop e7 then. Yeah, let's calculate queen d6, bishop e7. Can I play rook g7 or bishop g7? The first thing I have to do is calculate the checks and captures. Queen d6, bishop e7. Can I make a capture here? Bishop g7 could work, no? Bishop g7, rook g7, queen h6. So bishop g7. One line is that queen d6, bishop e7, bishop takes, rook takes, and then I have queen h6 pinning the rook. Then the rook is lost. So queen d6, bishop e7, bishop takes g7. He can play king e8 or king g8. If he plays king e8, then the bishop is not attacked. If king g8 is absolutely terrible, right? King g8 would win on the spot. Like something like bishop, even queen h6, threatening bishop f6 as mate. And I pointed out that rook g7 wins also because there is no defending the rook. But I thought that I don't even need to calculate king e8 because it doesn't threaten anything. You're only threatening my queen, and I can move the queen, target h7, and I'm completely winning. At least that's what I think. So he can't play bishop e7. The next option is to calculate is king e8. Also, we should look at knight e7. Same problem. Takes and... No? Oh, there's knight f5, yeah. Okay, so that's not possible. But rook g7, the other capture. That's why we should look at all the captures. And now queen e5, taking the rook this way is possible. Knight f5, you can argue. But then takes. And we simply have h6. Queen h8 is unstoppable. Until then, yeah. So we have discarded two moves. You cannot play bishop e7, you cannot play knight e7. Rook e7 is absolutely terrible because rook g7. The rook is pinned. The last move, the last two moves you have to see are king g8 and king e8. Let's say king g8. This is a tough one. Because apparently there is nothing better than queen d5. Would you believe that? There is nothing better than queen d5. So then engine says that after king f8, you have to play queen e4 and go this way. Okay, this is the variation I'm pointing out from the engine. Others were calculated by myself. Others were calculated by myself. Do you think Rapport will still be Ding's second? I don't see why not, because if he helped him win against Nepo, there is no reason for him to change, no? No reason for him to change. Okay, guys, I think I'll have to leave because I have to take the... And then I have to eat something as well. I'm a little bit hungry. So I guess I'll end the stream here. Thank you very much for joining, all of you. I don't know if we reach 200, probably not. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll reach 200 tomorrow. Who knows? See you guys.